Terrence Gangster Williams says that C Murder is not a real gangster. I don't know. I don't know C Murder. I've never met C Murder. But I do have a C Murder story. They used to have a club back in the early 2000s by the name of Club Whispers. Club Whispers was a hood club, a New Orleans hood club. Real ghetto, real hood, real project-ish. Just project, hood, club. Fighting all the time, shooting all the time. A lot of our local talent, our local musicians, our local rappers came to that club to perform all the time. Every weekend, and sometimes during a week, there was a performance by a different rapper. Even Cash Money was known to perform at this club before they blew up nationwide, and after they blew up nationwide. But they didn't come there too much after. I remember once afterwards. I don't know how many times they came after they blew up nationwide, but I know they came there at least once. And they came there with Puff Daddy. But that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother video. But this is about C Murder. So the Club Whispers had closed down due to this guy killing the security guard and shooting him executioner style. That's the type club this was. But I don't know how the owner of Club Whispers pulled this off, but he got his business. They shut it down because there was always talk around the city about shutting it down. But the city shut it down temporarily, and he wound up getting his, and they took his liquor license, and he wound up getting his business back after that. And when he opened it back up, he named it Whispers 2000. So it was no longer Club Whispers. It was called Whispers 2000. This particular night, it was a No Limit night. The song was out. Wobble, wobble. Shake it, shake it. Bounce it, bounce it. Take it, take it. If y'all remember that song. They had a wobble, wobble contest in there. C Murder was in there. I don't remember too many of the No Limit soldiers being there. I know Master P was not there. Mia X was not there. Silk the Shocker was not there. Mystical was not there. But that was a Mr. Magic song. The rapper Mr. Magic. That was originally his song. But when they remixed it, they put C Murder on a remix, and I can't remember if somebody else was on the remix with him, but I know C Murder was on that remix, and that's how come C Murder got to go to Club Whispers or Whispers 2000 to do the Wobble Wobble Shake It Shake It contest. The winner was gonna win some money. So C Murder, to just say where my logo is right here, this was the dance floor. C Murder was on the dance floor, sitting up with his legs like that. Kind of like both legs was up like that. Arms like that on legs. And then one time he was like that, with a drink in his hand, drinking. He had a bunch of guys. Most likely was out to Cali, I don't know, most likely. Maybe No Limit Soldiers, but he was rolling deep with a bunch of guys. These guys was some guys was to the right on the dance floor, C Murder. Some was standing up, some was sitting down with C Murder. And they had some on the left. Some was standing up, some was sitting down. And they started the contest. They started the contest. So this was a mostly black club. All black club, really, ain't no mostly. This was an all black club. And girl after girl after girl after girl, woman after woman after woman after woman, lady after lady after lady came up to dance for this contest to win whatever prize that they was giving out. So they would start the song, wobble wobble, shake it, bounce it, shake it, you know. So the DJ would play that little part, and girls would start dancing. The wobble wobble, shake it, all that. It was twerking back then. Sometimes we call it twerking, sometimes we call it pee popping, pussy popping. But it was the same dance, kind of like the trip out and pop that D up. It's the same dance. It's the same dance, different name. But so all in the wobble, all is same dance, different name. It's all it was just twerking. But twerking originated in New Orleans, by the way. But that's a whole nother video too. But so woman after woman came up and they was dancing, shaking and twerking, trying to win this prize. And remember, this was a black club, all black. You see no other races, no other faces in there, but all black. They had this one white girl got up. And she, back then, she didn't, white girls didn't twerk back then. White girls just didn't dance. I mean, they danced, but they didn't twerk. I mean, now you see white girls twerk. Got some white girls twerk better than some black girls these days. But she didn't, white girls didn't twerk back then. She didn't have a black girl body. She just had a pure white girl body. I was attracted to her. Y'all know I love them snow bunnies. But she was what they call slim thick. She wasn't no bony slim girl. She was slim, but she had a little shape to her. So, but she got up, and instead of her doing a twerky type of dance to the song, because the dance was kind of like a twerk song, instead of her doing like a bounce type song, instead of her doing some type of dance, man, this white girl, she was there with her friend. Her friend wasn't dancing, but her friend was there just for support. Man, this girl went into some type of ballet dance. Remember I told you white girls didn't twerk back then. The white girls didn't do hip hop dances back then. So she went into some type of ballet thing. The whole club just started laughing. I felt sorry for the whole entire club. It's bad enough you stuck out like a sore thumb in this all black club. Then you entered a contest in this all black club. Instead of you getting up and showing off and showing out and showing somebody you really can twerk, you bust into this ballet type of dance. I don't know, classical type dance. It's not that type of club or environment. It was a hood club. You was supposed to really come with it, Man, there's people cracking up laughing, and man, it was kind of like, man, then she went into a split. She went into a split and she went boom. And you know, black girls do splits too, but when they do a split, they're gonna twerk with that split. She just went to a regular split, no dancing, just went to a split. Man, the whole club just was dying laughing, cracking up laughing at this girl, man. And it was kind of like, if y'all ever saw an episode of Def Comedy Jam, when the comedian is telling a joke and the audience is laughing, they jumping up and down, hysterical laughing. You know, look up Def Comedy Jam for y'all youngsters who don't know what Def Comedy Jam is, and look up Def Comedy Jam and look at the comedian tell a joke and just look at this crowd just jump up and down laughing and just acting a damn fool off the joke. That's how it was when she went into the split. The whole nightclub just went into laughing hysterically. Even the guys that was on the stage with C Murder, they laughing hysterically. To the left, to the right, man, C Murder just looking at her like, you serious, you know? And man, he got up. Y'all, I guess for legal purposes, I have to use the word alleged. So we gonna say alleged. But man, allegedly. Man, C Murder got up. Allegedly. He got up. When that girl went into that split, she went, said, this is her. She dancing. Da-da-da-da-da-da. This my cane. This her. Da-da-da-da-da-da. She dancing. Boom. She went into a split. Boom. All on the floor. Man, when C Murder got up, whole club cracking up. C Murder got up off that mirror, because he was on the mirror on the dance floor with his back against the wall like that, against the mirror like that. Man, he got up. And I don't want to stand up because then I'm going to be out of view of the camera. But then he got up. He stood up. I'm very animated when I tell my stories. So, but I can't be animated on this one because I'm going to be out the camera view. But he got up. He stood up. And when she went into that split, the alcohol beverage that he was drinking, he poured on her head. Allegedly. He poured on her head, slammed the bottle or the cup, whatever he was drinking it out of, on her head, and then kicked her, allegedly. I never saw C Murder the same after that. I never saw C Murder the same after that, y'all. This is a true story. I never saw C Murder the same after that. I never saw No Limit the same after that. Years later, this had to be like 10, 15 years later, after I thought about it, I'm like, damn, that's a bad thing that happened. But then it's a good thing that happened. The reason why it was a good thing, I don't know what happened with that girl after that white girl after that. But it's a good thing that happened because this is the bright side. She had a lawsuit, a serious lawsuit. C Murder and that whole No Limit thing, No Limit movement back then was playing with some money. They was playing with paper. I don't know if she sued and signed a, what you call that, dang it, y'all know what I mean. I don't want to say an NBA because that's a non-disclosure thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't know if she signed that and she probably sued and probably signed that and never talked about that all these years. She probably can't for legal reasons. I don't know what happened with that. I'm just taking an educated guess that woman never said nothing all these years. And that's the only thing I can think of is she probably sued after that, got some money after that, and signed a non-disclosure thing, whatever that thing. I can't think of the word. I'm saying NBA, but it's not an NBA. But y'all know what I mean. Watch once I finish filming this, and post it, that's when it's going to come to my mind, the name of it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all get down in the comments and tell me the name of that thing, what I'm talking about. And this was before, this incident in that club was before the incident that he did in the club where he tried to shoot the gun at the security. This incident happened before that. This incident happened before the thing that he's in trouble with now, or killing that 16-year-old boy or whatever. This incident is before that. You know, this incident that I'm talking about happened before that. You know, so when I see Murder in the situation that he's in right now, it's not surprising to me because of what I just told y'all I saw and witnessed in Club Whispers 2000. That club been shut down since it doesn't exist anymore. It shut down, I can't remember if it shut down before or after Katrina. I can't remember that. Hurricane Katrina, I can't remember that. I don't know the information on that. I mean, I can look it up or Google it, but I don't know when Whisper shut down, but it's been shut down a while now because it was a problem club. You know, it was always fighting and shooting going on outside of that club. You know, it was always, you know, so the city was looking to get rid of it. But yeah, y'all, that's my Murder story, y'all. So I don't know whether or not he did what he did or what he's in there for this 16-year-old boy that he allegedly killed, that he's in Angola for now. I don't know. But what I do know is he's paying for his sins that he did do and got away with. Like this story that I'm telling y'all. And this is a true story. So Gangsta said, Terrence Gangsta Williams said, nobody never said a Murder story. I guess I'm the first one. I wouldn't say that made him a gangster. But Terrence Gangsta Williams probably would say that just Murder doing some goofy stuff. Terrence Gangsta Williams loved that word goofy. So he probably would say that. By the way, I'm trying to get an interview with him for y'all real soon. I talked to him a couple of times on Instagram. So he done made all his rounds to all these podcasts, and hopefully soon we'll be getting something together for y'all. But I talked to him a couple of times on Insta. But yeah, that's my Murder story, y'all. Y'all get down in those comments and tell me what y'all think. And by the way, check out these videos. Church.